Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 10th through to the 16th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the Queen Page of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Emperor in the upright. Next we have the King of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana the Hermit reversed. And lastly we have the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Your overall energy is the Page of Swords in the upright position. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be an aspect of you if you have air in your chart. This could be someone external to you who's playing a big role this week, but this could also just be representing the energies of the Page of Swords, which the Page of Swords is known as the spy. It can have a little bit of stalker energy going on. This can indicate somebody's been spying on you. Maybe they're checking out your social media. This does make sense in a certain way, though, because if you had applied for something, Scorpio, this week, say you applied for a job, you applied for an apartment or anything like that, they do background checks. So this could make sense if that is the case for you. But otherwise, the Page of Swords, you are getting a little bit of information. You could be getting a message, text message, an email from someone. It could be a little bit head scratching, like where are they going with this, or what is this about? It could be a short little message or a short little email, and perhaps you're like, where did this person come from and what are they talking about? Because the thing about the Page of Swords is they don't give you a lot of information. It's not the Knight of Swords, it's not the King and Queen of Swords. This is the Page, so they don't have a lot of information. It could be somebody who is purposely just sending little increments of information to you. But this could be somebody new that you've met. Sometimes this can be somebody you haven't talked to perhaps in a while. It could be someone in your outer social group or your family or something like that, and you just haven't talked to them in a while and you get some obscure message from them. Or you could be at work and perhaps you're standing around the water cooler and somebody is saying, did you hear, spreading rumors. And it could be, don't just take it at face value. I always say with the Page of Swords, you need to look further into it because it doesn't always know the full story. It doesn't always tell the full story. So it could just be little increments of information. Follow up on that. Do your research if you're hearing something that doesn't sound like it's the full story, because it probably isn't. You could also be dealing with somebody younger too. Sometimes pages can represent, your children or grandchildren or something like that. And in most cases, let's face it, they don't make a lot of sense, especially when they're talking to us, right? But let's start off the week here with the Emperor in the upright position. This is a powerhouse energy. This represents the father figure. This is the patriarch of the family. It could be that you're dealing with a father or grandfather or something like that, or it could be that you're just dealing with a powerful figure. It could be an older brother. It could be somebody in the family who, is very territorial, I was going to say, but if the shoe fits, right? This can also represent somebody just being extremely controlling. This could be somebody new coming on the scene. It could be somebody that you already know. It could be a friend, a family member. It could be you. It is Mars ruled energy, which, is tied to both Aries and Scorpio. So it could be that it's you yourself, Scorpio, is coming across at the beginning of the week as a person who's really controlled. Maybe you're controlling your temperature, controlling your temper, I meant to say, but it came out temperature. So maybe some of you are ill and you're trying to control your your health problems. I don't know what's going on here. You'll have to let us know in the comment section below. But this could be that you are dealing with a powerhouse of a person, but it could also just simply represent a need to keep control over a certain matter. It could be over some information that's being leaked with that Page of Swords. But this could also just be, it could be about, keeping control over maybe information that's coming out about the family or friends or something like that, or at work. I don't know. It's a general read, so it could be any of these things. And if you are dealing with a powerhouse person, like maybe some of you need to go over the head of someone to get something accomplished, this can represent someone like the CEO of the company, the head boss. It can be a member of the government. Maybe you need to get something straightened out in terms of your passport, your visas, things like that. So you could be dealing with an emperor type personality. Go ahead and reach out to the powerhouses this week, Scorpio. They're in a position to be able to help you, and they probably will, if that's the case, if it isn't representing the whole control thing. Next card up is the King of Wands in the upright position, which is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising could be an aspect of you, especially if you have fire in your chart. Now, what does the King of Wands want to do? They want to get moving. They want to get busy, physically active. Let's put these plans into action. So there could be some news or information that's being leaked, and perhaps you or someone around you, Scorpio, is wanting to take action on it. But if that is the case, remember, get more information, because you can't just go off of what the Page of Swords is saying, right? King of Wands could be somebody new showing up in your orbit this week. This person is fun. Usually the King of Wands is quite impulsive, can be fun, likes to travel, likes adventure, likes to go places, do things, and take action on any proposals that come their way. So this could be a new business partner for you, Scorpio. Could be new love interest. This person is very passionate, like I said, fun, exciting, and so forth. Moving on towards the weekend, we see the Hermit here in reverse. So I have a feeling it has to do with this King of Wands is getting you moving. A Hermit upright is where we're sort of going within to do some research. We could be studying. We could be just, doing some self-examination and so forth when it's in the upright position. But when the card's inverted like this is where we are returning to the land of the living, I always say. We're going back out there. And it could be due to the King of Wands. Like I said, this could be somebody new showing up on the scene. For some of you, if you've been spending a lot of time alone, this could be a new friend, a new romantic interest, a new business partner who's sort of getting the ball rolling, because the King of Wands insists that you take action. So looks like action has been taken here. And the last card you have is not too shabby here. We do have the Nine of Cups in the upright position, which is the wish card. A wish is manifesting right on the weekend. Maybe for some of you, it's a simple weekend plan. You really were hoping that you could do X, Y, and Z for the weekend. And it looks like your wish is their command. For others of you, this could be a very long time wish that has been in play, and you've just been waiting for it to manifest, and boom, here it is. That's the thing when it comes to the wish card. It can be a new wish, a small wish. It can be an older wish. It can be a huge wish. Anything can happen when the wish card shows up here. The only thing it asks us to do is not overindulge, because it is weekend energy. So yes, it does make sense. And even though I say it, if you want to celebrate, I'm sure you will. I know I'm like that too. I'm a Scorpio, and if this card is coming up for me, I would just be like, okay, it's the weekend. If I want to overindulge, I may just do that. I may have that birthday cake. I mean, it's not mine, obviously, because it's not my birthday, but if I'm at somebody else's party, and I'm gonna have that extra piece of cake if I feel like it, because it is the weekend. Okay, enough of my silliness. Looks like a pretty good week for us Scorpios. And in closing, I will be pulling a card from the Wisdom Oracle deck to see what else is going to be added to this reading for the Scorps? What do we have? Number 9, Treasure Island. Treasure Island. Treasure Island. Are you going to find some treasure? I like to look for treasure, and then sometimes I find it, because it is my wish. I love looking for treasure. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you like looking for treasure? I think it's a Scorpio thing. We love to research. We love to scout out things. We do love treasure hunts. So anyway, that's what I have for you, my dear Scorps. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. And I want to thank you for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.